Alright, what is going on, everyone? Welcome to another video. And today we got the Wednesday picks of week 11. Take a look at these matchups. Not bad. Some of them are gonna be a blow. Some of them I can see being blowouts. Some of them I can see not really being that interesting. But it is what it is. I mean, this today is kind of all life sided, so we'll see. All right, taking a look at what happened yesterday. I went 2-1 yesterday. That's not bad. All right, so we're starting off. We got the Wizards at the Bucks. I knew the Bucks were going to win this game in the first place. Like I said yesterday, if you have Drew Holiday and Giannis, that's basically game over for Washington. Now, give credit to Washington. They kept this game close as possible. I'll give credit to the whole team in Washington. Starters, excellent. Well, not really excellent. Kurt Sabatino 22, Kyle Kuzma 20. Besides that, 11 and 8. You only got 8 points from Bradley Beal. Well, he only played 13 minutes. So that's kind of understandable. Meanwhile, looking at the bench, your bench was really helpful. This is one of the most active benches I've seen in a while. 12 points, 12 points, 12 points. Yeah, right. For Washington, your bench was your bench kind of kept you in this game. If it wasn't for your bench, you guys would have got your asses kicked. But come on, this is a good sign here for Washington. Only losing by 12. Only losing by 10 points against an elite team is really fucking good. Meanwhile, for Milwaukee, like I said, this Giannis is just Giannis. 55 points, shot over 3 from the field goal, but managed to recover that from 12 for 33, and also shooting 15 for 16 from the three-throw line. I swear, is it just me or Giannis is just continuing to I say, is it just me or Giannis is just continuing to make adjustments on his free throws? And anyway, and he had some help too. Bobby Portis at 17, a really efficient game from him. I like Bobby Portis right now. I like how he's playing. And your bench was very productive as well. It might not look like it, but it seems, but it is. Meanwhile, look, video of Giannis' career. I mean, this was just Giannis' night here.
To Porzingis, 8 points here to begin with. Giannis with the take. Uh-oh, look out. No showtime. What you got, Giannis? Taking it from midcourt, and then Giannis.
Man, you know what? I should start doing some videos.
To Porzingis, 8 points here to begin with. Giannis with the take. Uh-oh, look out. No.
And then I'll be done. We're gonna start that. Should I start that now? No, because we only got like an hour before the NBA games come on, so we gotta hurry up. So we're gonna start that tomorrow. We're not gonna start it today. But anyway, this was a good win here for the Bucks, and they needed a bounce back and get back on rhythm. Next up, we got the Celtics at the Thunder. I knew this was gonna be a trap game, but I thought the Celtics would figure it out, but they didn't, and they ended up getting their asses kicked, surprisingly. But here's what concerns me. It doesn't concern me that the Celtics lost this game. It concerns me when when the number 2 rated defense allows 150 points. That is terrible. I'm about to look at these percentages real quick for the Thunder, because if they out here scoring 150 points on a second rated defense, one of the top defenses in the league, then that's really good. Jaylen Brown had 29 points, excellent, 11 18 for the field. Jason Tatum had 27, 9 for 17, 2 for 7, acceptable. But this is the problem here. Jason Tatum had 4 turnovers. Marcus Smart also had 3 turnovers. Jaylen Brown had 1 turnover. You just look at the bench, there's more turnovers. Grant Williams, 3 turnovers. Those are 3 turnovers. Your bench was not that bad. Peyton Pritchard would do really good off the bench. Also, Michael Brogdon, he actually did very good as well. But come on, for the Celtics, you cannot win any games with this right here. You can't win any games shooting 30% from the field. And I don't mind the 45% or 80% from the free-throw range. This is basically the reason why you lost, because you only shot 30% three-point range. Meanwhile, looking at the Oklahoma City Thunder, this was just their game to remember. Seriously, 21 points. Here's your fucking game. 21 points, 10 points, 17 points, 25 points, 23 points, 21 points, 21 points. I mean, when you have all those good scores, you can win ball games when you can easily have that many good scores. And for Boston, they shot. For Oklahoma, they shot 50% from 3, which is excellent. Not they shot horrible from the 3-point line, but they were still managed to get the win because they shot red hot from the field. Thunder, I give you a lot of credit here. You guys got a good win over against the best record team in the league. All right, last but not least was Sacramento at Utah. I told you guys this game was gonna be. I don't know if I said this game was gonna be close, but hopefully I did. And if I did, I proved y'all. I got you that time. I told you I knew that Sacramento will win, but I knew this game would be close. And if I said it was close, Demonis 8 for 13 from the field, 21 points. I mean, just look at the fucking box score, and you can tell yourself that this could have been a blowout. There's the bars 19. Murray is 16. Darren Fox had 37, 5 from the field. Did have 4 turnovers though, but it didn't really matter. Evan Herter had 16 points, shot 2 of 6 from 3-point range. And like I said, Kings bench did nothing. Basically, their starters is the only reason why they won this game. Meanwhile, looking for Utah, they had some couple good scorers too. Markkanen with 28, Vanderbilt with 14, Mike Conley with 18, Jordan Clarkson with 24, Paisley with 16. I mean, this is not bad. But I'm gonna say the reason why the Utah Jazz lost this game because they shot 29% from 3-point range. Um, basically, Kings didn't really shoot the ball good either. They didn't shot they got 28%. But yeah, this was a very close game, and I'm not gonna lie, it was fun to watch. All right, and that was my so that was the review. So now let's get into the predictions. I don't even know. I'm kind of behind this week on what I am, so I'm gonna have to get back on track sooner or later. But what's today? Today's Wednesday. Okay, good. All right, so we're starting out with the first game of the day. Is the Heat at the Lakers? Well, I thought this game was going to be close. You know, I thought this game was going to be close. I thought it was going to be entertaining. But after I heard that LeBron James and Lonnie Walker is not going to be available for this game, and meanwhile having AD out, I think the Heat are going to kick our ass. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Miami should kick our ass. I mean, we don't have LeBron, which is our leading scorer. We don't have AD. We don't have Lonnie Walker the four, who is a really good scorer himself. I have a hard time picking my boys here. Sure, I want the Lakers to win. I want them to win every single day. But this is the one I can't give them. I'll go with the Heat to kick our ass. The Lakers, prove me wrong. Please prove me wrong. I don't even care if you get beat by like 8. Prove me wrong. Don't get your ass kicked. But I'm pretty sure you guys will. Next up, we got the Grizzlies at the Hornets. I'm picking the Grizzlies. They're just a better team. I don't even know what to say at this point. They're just a better team. I mean, just from all aspects, basically. To be honest, it doesn't really matter if the Grizzlies are shorthanded. I think they can get this job done anyway. This should be some type of another blowout. This Grizzlies should kind of kick their ass here, and I'll be surprised if they didn't. Because I'm expecting the Grizzlies to have a great performance here. I'm actually rooting for them to be a really good team, and I think they are already. I mean, as long as you have John Morant, Jared Jackson Jr., and Desmond Bain, and some couple other stars, that should be able to have enough firepower to get past Charlotte. Next game we got is the Suns at the Cavs. I'm going with the Cavs to win this game. Suns look way too sloppy right now, especially recently. Now I know the Phoenix Suns are getting their stars back. Devin Booker is still not available for them. I have a tough time picking the Suns here. Plus the Suns have been on the losing streak. Suns have a 3-game losing streak. Now I know the Cavs have been on the losing streak too, but at least they have been winning more games than the Suns. Like I said, I could be wrong, but I'm gonna go with the Cavs here. Donovan Mitchell's last performance. So yeah, like I said, if you look at John Morant's last performance, and if you look at the Suns and what they've been doing recently, it's hard for me to pick the Suns over the Cavs, especially in this game in Cleveland. Sorry, Phoenix, but I'm going with the Cavs here. Next game we got the Thunder at Orlando. I'm gonna go Orlando to win this game. Orlando looked really fucking good last week, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna continue to do good. Another thing that Orlando has way too many injured players. Sure, they're still gonna have Paulos. I still expect them to put on a little show, and they have Cole Anthony. So I am expecting them to keep this game a little bit close, keep this one interesting. But I'm going with the OKC because they had a massive performance last night against Boston. They really impressed me. They beat the shit out of them. So I'm gonna say Orlando's gonna fight hard because this game is in Orlando. I'm gonna say this is gonna be a close game with OKC winning at the end. Like I said, it could be wrong because this game is in Orlando and Orlando's favorite court ESPN, but I'm going with the Thunder because they really impressed me that much. Normally, I would pick Orlando though because Orlando's been kind of decent at home. Next, then we got the Pacers at the Sixers. I'm going with the Sixers to win this game. Pacers, you better not fall. I'm at the Sixers. You guys better not fall in the trap. I mean, this is a trap game for Philly. I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, this is a trap game for. This is a trap game for the Philadelphia 76ers. I know Joel Embiid is going to be out for this game, which is going to kill Philly's chances here. But like I said, I think Philadelphia has enough firepower with James Harden, Tyrese Maxey, him coming back. He should be back on the starting lineup. Pacers have a 4-game winning streak. I wouldn't be surprised if the Sixers lost this game. Now Indy is more capable to win this game because I think Indy has been really good this year. Plus Tyrese Halliburton has really been on a roll with Miles Turner. So I expect this game to be close. I expect it to be entertaining, but I think the Sixers has enough firepower to get past the Indiana Pacers. But I wouldn't be surprised if Indy won. This is a risky pick though. Next up, we got the Spurs at New York. I gotta go to New York to win this game. It makes sense to only pick New York. Come on, just look at the game. The Knicks have been really good recently, and well, I wouldn't say really good because they had a 3-game losing streak and then they won 2 straight. But the Spurs are awful. I like literally like I'm keep saying every single time. If the Spurs kept playing like they were at the beginning of the year, I would honestly pick San Antonio. But I'm not going to because Darren Russell's out. That's your second best player on the score. I know RJ Barrett's out for the Knicks, but you still have Julius Randle in there. So, without that only being said, I have San Antonio struggling, and I have the Knicks cruising with the win in New York over the Spurs. Next game we got the Bucks at the Raptors. Is the Bucks healthy? No, Chris Middleton's out, George Hill's out, Drew Holiday's out, Joe Ingles out. Ooh, well, they still have the best player in the league. They still have Giannis. I'm pretty sure they can still win. I mean, come on, they got the best player in the league. I know Toronto's favored to win this game heavily, but I'm still rolling with the Bucks here. I mean, plus the Bucks. I mean, plus the Raptors have been struggling recently. They've been struggling to find any kind of protection. Now, like I said, I know Chris Middleton's out and Drew Holiday's out, which is two big part of their offense. But I'm pretty sure the Bucks with Giannis and the role players and with all the weapons that they have as role players, I'm pretty sure they will still have enough enough firepower to get past Toronto. Like I said, it could be wrong, but I'm going with the Bucks here. I just believe in Giannis and I believe in that team with the Bucks. Next game we got the Nets at the Bulls. Bulls, you are not stopping this red hot Nets team. I'm telling you that right now. You are not stopping this team. Brooklyn Nets have nobody injured. This team is fully healthy. Plus, I think the Nets have won the last 14 games, something like that. So if you really put in that perspective, it's really hard to pick. It's really hard to pick Chicago here. I'm sorry, Chicago, but I think Brooklyn's actually going to kick your ass. I'm not gonna lie. Something is just telling me in the gut that's gonna happen. But but honestly, I don't think this is gonna be a blow because take a look at Chicago for a minute. They have been playing some competitive ball. Barely lost to Cleveland. Had a good lead against Cleveland, but fell in the trap and lost. Bulls beat the Nets last time in Brooklyn, so I'm expecting this game to be a little bit. I expect the Nets to kick their ass in the first half, but I think the Bulls are gonna come back, and I think it's gonna fall short. I'll take the Nets win. Actually, narrowly. I respect Chicago. Next up we got is the Trailblazers at the Wolves. This is a hard pick, man. This is a really hard pick. Because Minnesota is some type of decency at home, but I don't know who's gonna win this game. I mean, they're too. You know what? I'm gonna give this one to the Wolves. I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm gonna pick the Wolves here. I think the Wolves will bounce back, and I think they'll beat the Trailblazers. I mean, I could be wrong, but hey, it is what it is, man. I have the Timberwolves narrowly out. This should be close. I'm picking this game to go to overtime, but I'm taking a narrow win here for the Wolves, and that's because they're the favorites going to ESPN. That's basically the only reason why I'm giving them this. Next up, we got Houston at New Orleans. What do we say about this game? I mean, come on, what do we say? I don't care that. Oh, wait a minute. Brandon Ingram's out. Zion Williamson's out. Nah. I still think New Orleans is gonna win this game. New Orleans still has enough firepower to get past Houston. Plus, the Rockets are 4-15 on the road. Pelicans, if you don't get past a Houston team that's 4-15 on the road, then I don't know what to tell you. So I'm gonna go Pelicans, and I don't care how short-handed the Pelicans are. I expect New Orleans to whoop their ass. Next game we got the Warriors at blah blah blah. It's the Pistons at the Warriors. Um uh
Visit AAPC.com to learn more about the world's largest credit.
like 10 million to nothing. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care if Stephen Curry's out. I don't care if Andrew Wiggins out. I don't care that Jonathan Bing is out. I don't care that Devontae Green is out. I don't care. Klay Thompson, Jordan Poole. That's basically enough talent to get past the whole team. Warriors absolutely kicks the living shit out of Detroit. All right, and last game we got the Hawks at the Kings. I'm taking the Kings to win this game. Kings look better. They look sharper. Plus, nobody should be surprised. I know the Kings have nobody injured. Clint Capella is going to be out. That's a big part of their offense. Trae Young and Jamonte Murray can still get the job done, but without the leading rebounder in Clint Capella, I have a hard time. And plus, with Samantas Sabonis being in there, I have a hard time. The Hawks getting boards, which is mainly going to cost them this game. Sorry, Atlanta, but I'm going with Sacramento. Plus, I think Sacramento has been a better team than y'all so far this year. All right, and that is my Wednesday picks. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the chat, and then make sure you go watch the video. I might not do it today because today I actually have a couple. I actually got time because there's no Thursday. I'm talking about the week 18 NFL predictions. I might not do it today because I do have enough time to go and I have enough time. I mean, today I have no practice, so I can easily do it. But I'm supposed to stream soon, so I don't know what to tell you. Make sure you go check out my Twitch. Comments below. We'll start watching some NBA games tomorrow instead of Actually, I might do a reaction video and then do a prediction video. That's probably what I'm gonna start doing. Like watch the NBA games, do a little reaction, look at the box score. I might do a reaction video and then I might do a prediction video. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out, and we will see you either later today or tomorrow, whatever circumstances are.